Did you know that weebs should burn in hell for their sins against humanity and God? Just like Rohan should. Now, right, we're taking Edoras. Because we can, and that way you can get this army around to Dunharrow quicker. However, that might trigger Rohan's last stand. But, on the other hand, this army, once it reaches Dunharrow, it will be up in the mountains, which should be easy to defend. Even against a cancerous cavalry charge. So, off we go. Time to take Edoras. It's another custom settlement that is actually very easy to defend. Because it's just a big fuck-off hill. That's all it is. And as we all know, hills are rather easy to defend. Right. We start on this side. The worst side, in my opinion. This side is a bit more open in your options. You know, you don't start 10 miles away from the... Yeah. Now, let's see. You get that. And then I suppose we have to use Marauders. We don't have anything else. Should be fine. Then Pokemon. And of course we need archers. But on the other side, on the hand, we have Orcapults. Which are too far away currently. So moving closer. Unlikely we'll even need the rams, but I'd rather just have them up there, just in case. Top. Well, if they're setting up stuff, that's good for me. Now, let's knock down this gate. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, there. Gates down. Change of fire and target these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Glorious. Very glorious. Yes, yes. Ah, beautiful. They're all just going to hide behind there. Well, okay, if you're going to hide, then I'll just go around, because fuck you. Well, I say that. Okay, they're moving. Actually getting the pikemen might just be better. I don't think they have any range units. Yeah, just pushing through with the pikemen would probably be much easier than anything else. These aren't towers, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're not. Just building. Which means that I can send up the archers and they can do whatever the fuck they want. Catapults change position and... no, open fire on these. Yeah, fire. See, the assumption is that you'll hopefully hit something, which they seem to very much disagree with. Maybe the goblins will actually even kill something too. With their bows, question mark? Yeah, let's try to knock down this wall. See if we have enough ammo. Actually, fuck it. That wall is already kinda fucked. No, that's part of the building. I'm not entirely certain. Hard to tell. Didn't have enough ammo. That's okay. You are done. Now it's your turn. And these I wonder if they have actually gotten any kills. Well, they have gotten some. Shooting in the rear of some spearmen, but they're not exactly capable of punishing them properly. Because, yay. 50 goblin archers. Now we march up the Pokemon. You will just march you up here. Here, and you can move here. Bomp, bomp, bomp. Well then. That's a bit heftier than I expected, but okay. Oof, that is a solid wall. And again, you're not even hitting it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of pikemen. The more we get through, the less we lose. One day, the wall will go down. There you go. Now, you can go up here. Actually, I guess you're all getting up there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You gonna kill them anytime soon? Yeah, there you go. And you go there. Yeah. Not better than to be pincered by spearmen. Well, pikemen, specifically. And these are dead scouts. Very dead scouts. And there, those walls are down. Do they have... No, they do not. Okay, you are done. So you can go up... Wait. Oh, the town center is here. Because there's two maps. Divide and Conquer has one location for it, and the base game has the other. The base game, I think, has it up here. Town center being up here, while Divide and Conquer has it here. Oh, yeah. This place is a lot easier to defend. You can just choke them here, put some missiles up here, boom, 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 in a last stand. Last ditch effort. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to send you in. Because I don't see the point.
Our men are in command of the city.
Now, if they're going to move in to try to counter this, then I'll move in. But, unsurprisingly, they get bogged down in the pikes and utterly slaughtered. And then, this. Ah, glorious victory. You know what? Go to defensive, just in case. You never know. That is a lot of pikes. There's absolutely no way they're getting anywhere close to pikemen. Yeah, I don't think we took a whole lot of casualties in this battle. Plus, pikemen are fair and balanced. Oh, the general killed a couple. Oh, 26 casualties. Whoop-de-fucking-do. That was horrible. I don't know how we'll recover from that one. Glorious pikemen. They are so much better than halberds. You can tell. Because they actually have range. Ah, the King of Rohan is dead. Glorious. And Edras has been occupied. Attacks are too low. And they have plague. God damn it. Yeah, well. Too bad for us. Dunhar is a pain in the ass to fight over. Are they down to 2 settlements? Because if so, I will attack. It very much looks like they are. Get any idea from the map? No, I'm fairly certain they are down to only 2 settlements.
Get ready for fighting.
Well, well, well. Don't mind if I just grab that.
We've destroyed the enemy. No sleeping
And
here. Attack.
yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight this one. Angmar battle, just in case. You never know. Night attack. Now, Dunharrow is one of those maps that are super easy to defend. Like, extremely easy. But it's also easy to attack because the AI can't handle it. Ah, this will be glorious. I think we're already capable of seeing why it's super easy to defend. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. They have to go up here. And then you fight over this flat area here. The thing is, plop down a couple of units here because they can walk up here for some reason. And you plop down a few units around here. Maybe like here, and you put some missile units up there. Easy, easy, easy victory. Very much so. Now, pikemen first, then marauders, and then everything else. Including the catapults, because you never know. Right, they're being dickheads about it. Okay. And you can go up here or something. Right, they have defenders, scouts, and a single unit bodyguard, I imagine. Yep. Defenders aren't terrible units. They're not great either. They are competent enough. Not to mention all their troops will be exhausted by the time they get up. Or at least tired. That's a bit on the troop type, I imagine. Because the halberds are already winded, while the pikemen aren't quite as easy to tire, even though they're in full plate armor. Boom, boom, boom. Now, what I'm hoping is that it looks like it's still here. Yes, it is. Glorious. Our mountain goats of orcs. Guess you can consider them mountain orcs. Yeah, camera. Camera's always a fun time. Now, see if the L... No, it wouldn't even do anything. There's nothing the L can do at this point. It doesn't help that it's also snowing this badly. Because that just makes everything worse, because, well, camera controls are a thing. Okay, you go there. You just in case the enemy decides to try to flank. There we go. We're engaged.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And this is blobby as hell, so performance will go down the drain. None of the Total War games can really handle the blobbing. Now, this is the only way for me to actually see anything is through the map, because, well, we have like 2 meters of sight radius here. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. And then we flank them. Oh, good. Wonderful. This is actually very good. Go attack. Okay. If you wanna. Sure. Why the fuck not? Oh, it's almost like pike beats cavalry again. Who'd have thunk? If I can get you around here. You can see all the troops already exhausted. Poke, 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 poke. General dying slowly. Poke, poke, poke harder. He is there. He is chopping away at things. Ah, well, we have them nice and surrounded. And that's them routing. I mean, we can just run everything, really. Yeah, you can go into this flank while you go here. Then we'll try to surround them. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, pump, pump. Gotta get all the rest of the troops here. Now, if I could be fucked, I'd get the catapult up here. But it takes too long. So I really can't be bothered doing that. And you charge. And then we go in. Bump, bump, bump.
Victory will be ours.
And this should be an utter slaughter. I kind of wish you could see a kill counter in the middle of combat. Yeah, as we can tell, they are losing ground.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Gosh, it's almost like pikes are deadly as hell. Especially when blobbed off like this into a massive clusterfuck. Glorious, glorious slideshow. Yeah, now they are being pushed into a blob, which makes them even easier to kill. But it also makes it easier for them to fight back. Because they're far more concentrated.
Our men no longer command the
Yeah,
city.
I don't think this was a particularly difficult battle. Hopefully this should be the end of Rohan. Butcher, 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 butcher. I'd like to point out that this was with all exhausted troops as well. There we go, 244 losses on a very defensible location for the AI. Pikemen got the majority of kills, unsurprisingly. Albert's got a fair amount. Now, pikemen are my best unit. If I could have armies filled with nothing but pikemen, I would. But sadly, I cannot. Execute. Occupy. King of Rohan is dead. Faction destroyed. There we go. Rohan is dead. Ah, glorious, glorious, glorious. See, now is when I can... God. Alright, this just reminds me that now I'm going to have to muster up troops again for a push into Gondor.
No sleeping. Get ready for fighting.
And I have no idea what I'm actually going to do for recruitment, because, well, we are a bit limited in that regard. As it stands currently. Because nothing here can recruit anything for us. Only things like over here. Rebel armies I don't really care about. Because they're only rebel armies. They do nothing as long as I don't, you know, put a one-stack army right next to them. They do not besiege cities, so yeah, they are relatively harmless, all in all.
No sleeping here.
I guess I'll just blob up around here, see what I have, and make some armies out of whatever.
Listen up. Get ready for pick your feet up.
As it stands, I have a ton of so-so armies that are kind of wounded.
No sleeping here.
They are not currently operating at optimal efficiency.
Get ready for fighting.
But if I send them down there, merge them, snap them together, do things with them,
Listen up.
shouldn't be a problem.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up. No sleeping here. Get ready
You
for fighting.
can ditch those, I guess.
Listen up.
I mean, do we really need archers? Not really.
No sleeping here. Orcs.
You go over here.
Objective.
There are a lot of armies being moved currently. This barely looks functional. I'm not even going to bother. Anuland. There's just a pissy little army. I can wipe that out. Well, they didn't wipe them out, but they fucked off, which is, well, doesn't really matter which one it is. It looks like we may need to go through settlements. Fuck it. We don't care. You are heading down there. Okay, that's fine. One thing that will be concerning, once I reach these settlements, I will be bordering Dol Amroth. Which is... See, one thing is fighting Gondor, another thing is fighting Dol Amroth. This, Dol Amroth is on a completely different level. End turn. Oh, right, we're dealing with elves. I probably ought to remember that. Dwarves of Erebor. Yeah, no, you're still alive. Somehow. I have no idea what they have left, but I don't think it's much.
Let us try.
Oh, you want a ceasefire?
War for a change.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
I'll take the money. I don't need it, but I'll take the money. And then I'll attack them, because fuck them. Meanwhile, Rune is about the only powerhouse left in the world. Gondor is not particularly strong, neither is Mordor at this point, for some reason. Edoras fallen, yes, fall of the Riddermark. Moria way. Did we not delete them? I think we deleted them. But I guess that's just going to keep popping up for forever. Yay. Mithlond. Prison. Great market. Great market's good market. Great market's more money. And I like money. Alright, we just looked at Blizzard of Doom. Kirin Amroth. Chieftain's Hall, I suppose. Oh, good god, there's a lot of stuff to build. I think we have a lot of repairs, though. Yes, we do. Good. Baradveen Hunting Lodge. Get that growth up and running. And growth with more taxes, which I have set at low for most things because that increases growth. I personally prefer to have growth than income, because, well, yeah. Income is not a particular concern, but growth is always nice to have. Now, they have a shitty settlement here. There is all of this, though. There is Minas Tirith, there is Osgiliath, they have both sides of Osgiliath, apparently, and they also have Henneth Anun. So, going through here is going to take a concerted effort.
Listen up! Come on! Get ready for fighting! Pick your feet up!
Yeah, that's fine.
Orcs!
Keep going down here.
Objective complete!
This I won't attack.
No sleeping here!
Actually, you can help out against this side, I guess. Because I'm very much concerned about Dol Amroth. They don't seem to have a lot, but they must have an army somewhere. And yeah, I guess a ton of free money, so it doesn't even matter if they have an army there or not, they can still shit one out rather quickly. Which would be somewhat problematic. What I'm thinking I'll do is get a proper elite army to take Minas Tirith. Because that is one settlement that is a hell of a pain in the ass to take. Simply because of the timer. The timer is completely against you. And I actually want to leave that on, because fuck it, why not? Can I put on a tower anywhere here? Here, I guess. Do I actually not have a general for you? I don't seem to. Yeah, that's Mirkwood. This is Elvish. Southern Mirkwood. Lower Vales. Bars of Mirkwood. Brownlands. I think they might only have one settlement left. Oh yeah, because they did get that cancer stack. They absolutely did. I remember that much. So if you take the settlement, this stack will be fucked as well, and then we'll go into rebels.
I am a warrior.
However, what I will be a wee bit concerned about is overextending on this side here, because when I control the Misty Mountains, that's fine, because I have no idea how long it is left until I am declared a traitor. And being declared a traitor is unsurprisingly bad, because that means that every evil faction will declare war on you. And guess who we're neighboring? Almost exclusively evil factions at this point. So, yeah. Goblin Town is here. I apparently have some sort of troop there. I feel fairly confident fighting them with this army. Maybe not necessarily winning spectacularly, but fighting them, yes. Zagkala is something I'll need to take out. These are horrifying. But I'm not too concerned, really. Superior tactics will win the day or something. Something makes me feel better inside. Trolls will win the day. You die of the plague? But you might have. Am I dragging the plague down here? No, the plague is over, that's fine. It would appear you did indeed die of the plague. Well, okay. Oh, nice view. Right, I want these two. Do I want catapults? That's the question. I probably want two. I don't need cavalry, but what I will want is a few marauders. And the rest I want to be pikemen, if I can muster that many pikemen. I am not entirely certain okay, I can. Yeah, that's fine then. If I can put all the pikemen in here now and merge them, along with all the marauders. Yep, that's something. And we'll have enough for another 2.5 stacks, maybe? No, 3 stacks. We'll have enough for 3 more stacks, I think. Oh, this is one proper army. You, no, I don't want to put you anywhere. I'll just put you at the crossing here, actually. Just in case, you know. If I stand on the crossing here, then there's absolutely nothing that could win against me. I mean, this many pikemen, 2 catapults on a crossing, just no, there's nothing they could do. Right. Now, for down here, we kind of need to get the reinforcements. They're on the way. I don't feel overly confident about leaving this one relatively undefended. These 2 settlements are not particularly well defended in terms of garrisons, but I don't know what they have in terms of armies over here. We slap down a tower here, and well, no, slap down a tower. Aha. Okay, I'm not slapping down a tower there. I think we're just going to stay back here, wandering around in forest. Well, yeah, I did not expect them to be there. See that? Oh, well, you are something. Most importantly, you have a general. I see you, actually. Let's start training units here. Not really. Sort of, but not particularly. There's only really halberds I can squeeze out of these at this point. Halberds aren't particularly impressive. They're good to fill up ranks when you need to, but they're not good for anything beyond that. They are literally just fodder. They can somewhat hold a line for a time, but as we saw against the cavalry, when pressured, they can't keep. No. I'm not putting any faith in their shitty abilities. Especially not when I'm going up against Dolamroth, so I'm not going to have just halberd armies. Oh no, they'll attack me. Oh, whatever will I do?
Pleasure, noble sire.
I have no idea if that actually does anything, but if I can pay 220 to not have to deal with an extra front, even if it's just the occasional attack every 40 turns, I'd rather just pay them 220 gold and get it over with. Just for the chance of them not attacking. Candidate for adoption. How about no? I don't think we need any more generals at this point. Death stalks the land in Aldberg. Well, that's convenient, since that's where I put all my elite troops. Okay, then. Fuck me, this army too. Like, god damn it. It's doing... blacksmith. Wraith. You can have catapult maker. On and road. A field square. No, you are up in the fucking there, so no, you can get fucked. So are you. Imladris, however, is not up in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So that can actually use some things that are useful to it. We can actually recruit from there and move units over. I don't care if I get the warg training grounds or if I get the archery range, because none of them are relevant to me. Oh boy, we are building a lot of shrines. Is it us? Repair? Really? Oh. Not repaired, but okay, I guess not. Right, we have a very convenient plague, which is probably because I moved troops down from Edros before the plague was over. I should have remembered that. But that is entirely my bad. Then I will take full responsibility for being stupid.
Get ready for fighting. Ambush, listen up.
Right. Move all of you down here. And then we have to wait for the plague to go over, I guess. Oh, meanwhile, more troops to go down here. They are sending in a full stack here, apparently. Huh, I might just want to attack the settlement if they can do that. Because they can reach me this turn. However, if I can get them... Oh god, not with that army. Fuck no. I'm not even confident about attacking with that army. Shit. Then again, they have garbage. They have pure garbage for units. I don't have anything left to do this turn. I'm very much convinced that they'll attack me. You have siege units, so you can just put it there. Can I recruit anything here? Not yet. Can I recruit there? I don't think I have anything left to do at this point. And I do not want to fight this battle in this episode. So I think we're going to call it early for, well... Yeah, for once, we've never really had any particularly short episodes, but this one will be a bit shorter, only by a few minutes. So, until next time.